with a character that a lot of people thought had his legs chopped off. That's the common.
I've seen a lot of Bonchan is the last Nash. I've seen memes about it. It's pretty much true. And I'm a big fan of Bonchan. I watch a lot of Bonchan. So seeing how he plays some of these matchups, especially with a character that they say is not that good anymore, I think it's that's the best part about it.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, right? Because I know last season, for example, you were saying, like, everyone was like, oh, my God, Nash is top tier. And you're like, he's not top tier, right?
Yeah.
So when you went from Season 1 to Season 2, like, what was your initial reaction? Did you feel like he could still be used? Or?
Me and Sajam actually talked about it. And one of the things that we agreed upon is that he definitely still has things, but Nash is a different character now. Like, he still has the same tools, but he's a different character now. You can't apply him in the same situation. You got to be careful of medium kick scythe. V reversal kind of goes right out the window. Not out the window, but V skill goes. It's not as good. Well, V skill's fine, but V trigger isn't as good because you can stuff it in a lot of situations. And it just seems like you had to relearn that character. And the only person that actually took the time to do that was Bonchan.
Yeah.
And now you get people kind of modeling their Nash gameplay off of that.
Yeah.
And seeing him deal with, like, considered bad matchups is like it's beautiful. I like to see how he deals with some of these situations. So, and of course Bonchan moves on like we said before. However, next up, EG's very own NY ChrisG versus MugenEX.
That's right. And ChrisG here, nice, freshly shaven here now.
That's a fresh shave. He still has a 5 o'clock shadow. He like, if I shave, there's no hair on my. Well, if I shave, like where I don't want hair, there will be no hair.
Okay.
I feel like that's a New York thing. I feel like that only happens to New York people. Like they shave and they still have a 5 o'clock stubble. I just feel like that's what happens. All right, here we go. Another Rashid here.
That's interesting. So from the Texas player, we saw 2 Colleens, and now we see 2 Rashids. And of course, ChrisG is gonna go with Guile.
The most stable of the characters that he plays. He goes to Guile a lot more.
He has some alternates in Urian and Ibuki, although Ibuki is the one that I think that he trusts in more a little bit now. So,
well, I know sometimes he switches and he plays Urian depending on the matchup mostly. I haven't seen him too many times switch to Ibuki as of late, but
it's really interesting because ChrisG here now. Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna have the Rashids versus the Sonic Boom brothers here.
Oh wow! EX Boom to stop that advancing.
I know, didn't care. He's like, I don't care if this giant tornado's coming at me. I'm going to throw Sonic Booms at it anyway. Oh, nice. There we go, yeah.
Not a block string. Activates trigger. Takes the first round. I like that roundhouse in the corner from MugenEX, though. Or is it EX? Who knows? I think it's EX. All right, MugenEX.
Okay. Because MugenEX sounds like something that's supposed to help eliminate like mucus from your...
Nice. And then you clear your throat. Mucus from your...
Yeah, exactly. I was just trying to give an example. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to do here.
Nice throw here by Guile.
All right. Anti-air light kick missed from Rashid. Chris playing a very defensive game, trying to build a little bit of that space. Wow, he just goes for the flash kick.
It's the crush counter. Oh, wow.
Nice conversion. Oh, no. I don't know what that miss was from MugenEX.
He wanted to get the hard knockdown and then go off the wall and jump out of the corner.
Right.
But he dropped that jumping fierce, and he gave ChrisG a chance to get out of there.
Oh, there you go. You see Rashid's quick jump. I think ChrisG was trying to... Oh, he's just jumping? Ship him out.
Oh.
I feel like ChrisG was trying to use that V-trigger activation to charge up for the flash kick to catch Rashid out of the air, but he realized he did it just too late, and Rashid was almost already landing. That's just how quick that Rashid's jump feels. Even though it's not, I don't think his jump is actually faster than everyone else's. But
he has, like, if you do jump fierce with him, his body goes so parallel in the air.
Yeah,
that it's really hard to hit him, and it seems like he jumps higher, but it's just the animation.
Yeah.
Cool confirm midstream. ChrisG back to throwing the booms.
Yep. Oh, nice. I like the dive kick to make sure he didn't land on the Sonic Boom, but then ChrisG said, you know what?
Nah, I'm going to punish you. I like it.
He dashed forward just to make sure that he would block it and have the punish. Okay.
He's skill to get under again.
We talked about that in the Nash matchup right there, being able to use the V-skill to get through that. However, Guile's Sonic Boom much faster.
Now he's trying to get something started right now. Activates that trigger. Jumps off the wall. Still gets hit by that baby boom on recovery.
But it almost was better because ChrisG, I think, could have gotten a better punish if he hadn't landed on the Sonic Boom. But flash kick from ChrisG is going to take that round. He is at match point now.
There's that jump in again. Gonna push to the corner. Safe.
Oh, nice.
I like that series we just saw from MugenEX right there.
Right, here we go. Here's some pressure. I mean, Guile has the same problem. No 3-frame normals. But ChrisG is just not worried about that at all. Gets the 2-hit Sonic Boom to start applying his own pressure. He's gotten the corner position swap. Nice jump off the wall.
Gets that jump in fierce. Trying to get something to start a standing light kick. Goes for that throw tech mid-screen again. And I feel like this is where Rashid wants to be. He has these options to try and get in. He's going to use that powered up tornado.
Stayed in the front, yep. And now went for the cross-up and gets the neutral jump. Not quite enough to kill. Oh, God. ChrisG, if he gets
jumps right after
wake up
EX spinner from MugenEX. I like that. You got to use those resources.
Yeah, and that was the thing. ChrisG knew that if he got the counter hit, he would basically be able to go into crazy Guile loops, into critical art, and win the round. And so MugenEX said, you know what? Chris feels like this is his opportunity to get the offense going, so I'm just going to EX. Smart stuff. Oh, and he gets ChrisG now with the shimmy. Here we go. Mix-ups. Oh!
Look at that stun bar from ChrisG. You see him taking the opportunity to get out of there.
Yeah, and the EX Sonic Boom is going to build him some space and a lot of recovery. Oh, my God. And that fireball still going. Empty jump. Oh, and
activation after the jump in. We're going to get a nice little loop right here. Will he spin all that trigger meter? And we know Chris could do these, so it's not a problem.
Oh.
Reset. Neutral jump goes for the roundhouse. They sweep. Oh, they trade though.
Wow, catches him on the other side with that.
Another wake up EX spinner.
Oh, here we go. The V trigger, but
finds the hit.
Okay.
What's going to happen? One more to take the round, and running spinner to take one match away. Man.
Nice, great stuff from MugenEX. And you see him shaking his head a little bit with a kind of an uncomfortable smile, like, wow, did I just take a game from ChrisG? This is not how you want to feel. You should have a scowl. He should have his angry face on. Just being like, yeah, I can do this again, no problem.
Using a little too much of that V skill to get in. ChrisG kind of reading it right now.
Oh, that's going to be a punish, yeah, I see.
Dash up just to get that punish into his boom. And instantly starts taking some of that screen back, charging Sonic Booms and walking backwards. It's really smart.
Alright, still zoning now. MugenEX has not had an opportunity to get in this round. Here he is. Now he's in, and there you see the Sara right there on the other side of him. But good defense. ChrisG, look at this solid defense he's playing now. Oh, here we go. That crouching heavy punch. Such a great button for Rashid. Gets the crush counter sweep. And then I don't know what that V skill was.
A lot more activity here from MugenEX. There's a jump out, and you know ChrisG just wants space so he can start chucking baby booms. Oh, tries to go for sprinter to get through. Did not work out, and there's no flash kick. Almost fine. He tries to interrupt.
Oh, but he didn't get the combo after the EX tornado.
Of course he's going to flash kick. You cannot do that. It's really scary because the minute you get any kind of momentum going versus Guile, your first instinct in some instances is to jump. Yeah. You have to play smarter than that. Realize that he's always charging down back, and you got to change up that entry a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, trying to predict Sonic Booms, you're just kind of playing into his game.
That was godlike.
Oh, trade. Good trade for ChrisG.
But look at the life lead. It's definitely in MugenEX's favor. There's a V reversal this time. No flash kick. He was just holding back. Gets under it. Stand light kick.
Oh my God. Flash kick just goes for a Daigo flash kick there.
That homemade flash kick.
Oh, is that okay? It's gonna make it through. And yeah, I love ChrisG walking up to block it just to get the V trigger out of play. Nice. Once again, flash kick. Oh, and he baits it out this time. And he has the V trigger all ready to go. Is this going to be enough to kill? So there's two questions. How much damage is going to do? How much super meter is going to build up? Not going to be enough super meter.
He should be able to take it.
Oh my God. Spends 1 bar of the EX. Just takes it. ChrisG moves on. And in the background there, you can see the other Chris T. You can also see Gamer B. You can see Cienpai back there. So you're okay with the Cienpai?
Oh, that's fine.
That works? Okay.
CN Pie is fine.
Okay, well, I'm super excited for this next match, but let's take a look at the sequence here. Yeah, beautiful flash kick right through there.
Wake
this
up,
is the big
crush
punish.
counter. Ugh.
And then watch this health.
This activation.
Just bleed down, just little by little by little.
And that's one thing you can count on. Chris G not dropping those combos. Not dropping it. You already knew that once you got hit and your life is low versus Chris G and he gets triggered, you're probably dead.
Dude,